Lucian was under attack by zombies, but he wasn't afraid. In fact, he was a little excited because he no longer had to go to work. Lucian was a young graduate who had just landed a job at a company. His colleagues were all very nice, and a beautiful senior colleague even mentored him. Lucian believed he would have a bright future. However, on his very first day, he was required to work 4 days of overtime. By the time Lucian got home, he had completely lost hope for the future, but for the sake of his crush, the senior colleague, he stayed at the company for 3 more years. Then, on this particular day, his senior was called into the president's office. Lucian had no idea what was happening. He heard strange noises coming from the office, and at that moment, he completely broke down. He wished he would never have to go to work again. The next day, he discovered a zombie at his doorstep. Lucian was terrified and started to run, but the streets were full of zombies. At that moment, he worried that being afraid of zombies might make him late for work, but now the company no longer existed. Looking at the chaotic streets, he realized that the world had been overrun by zombies. Instead of fear, he felt an intense excitement and ran to the rooftop. Thinking that it was the end of the world, Lucian decided to do something he had never dared to do: confess his feelings to the senior colleague he liked. If he didn't do it now, he might never get the chance. Lucian found a bicycle and pedaled with all his strength toward her apartment. He arrived at the destination, but when he rang the doorbell, no one answered. He opened the door and found a pair of leather shoes, and the president, now a zombie. Gathering his courage, Lucian charged at the president with all his strength. In the end, he pushed the president off the building. Unfortunately, the senior colleague had also turned into a zombie. Facing her, Lucian confessed his feelings. This was Lucian's view on love. He bravely expressed his affection, no matter the circumstances.